Hello, what is up, guys? TS Football Broadcast here with another video. This is my mock draft. So yeah, I've done some scouting and stuff. So for most of the first round, it'll be pretty vroom vroom vroom. I will also be doing a 7-round Browns draft because I like the Browns. They're my team, so they obviously get the special treatment. With the first pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Joe Burrow, quarterback, LSU. Joe Burrow. This isn't a big surprise. Joe Burrow's the man, myth, the legend. Yeah, he's really good. I like me some Joe Burrow. I really like me some Joe Burrow. I mean, he's got issues with his arm and some of his deeper throws, but, he's a pretty good quarterback. I mean, outside of those couple issues, it's he's pretty good. The Washington Redskins. Wait, what's this? Okay, I can't trade. Okay, I checked this out. I cannot trade the mock draft machine, guys. So I was gonna have Washington trade or Detroit trade. I was deciding which one, but since that is not the case, with the second overall pick in the NFL Draft, the Washington Redskins select Chase Young, edge, out of Ohio State. I already talked about Chase Young's tape in a previous video. Pretty good stuff. I really like some of his tape. A little bit of a concern here and there, but outside of that, amazing tape. So since I can't have the Lions trade, Alice, my trade idea with the Lions was they trade with the Chargers, get a D back, and then they draft Isaiah Simmons or someone at 6. But since that can't happen, it's turns between Jeff Okudah and Isaiah Simmons. They're gonna go Jeffrey Okudah. He's got some issues, but I really like Jeff Okudah. I forgot to do. With the third overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Jeffrey Okudah, cornerback, Ohio State. Another guy I addressed in my video from before. I really like some of the stuff I saw out of him. He's got a few issues here and there. Just an overall decent prospect. With the fourth overall pick in the NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Jedrick Wills, offensive tackle, Alabama. Same deal. I think he's got a lot of good skills. He's going to be a really good player, I think. Out of these top 5, or 4, I'd say Joe Burrow's the one I'm most worried about, and then Chase Young I think is going to be good. Jeffrey Okudah's got a little bit of work to do, but he's going to be good. Jedrick Wills is probably going to pop up and be good in his second or third year. Anyway, so with the 5th pick in the NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback, Alabama, making this the second straight Alabama pick. Pretty exciting stuff, actually, for the Bengals, or not Bengals, Dolphins. Tua, of course, the injury concerns. I really like a lot of his throws. A little bit of work to do here and there. Okay, I gotta go find my pick. There he is. Maybe I'm not having him select Justin Herbert, but the Los Angeles Chargers, with the 6th overall pick in the NFL Draft, select Justin Herbert, quarterback, Oregon. Like I said, I'm not particularly high on Justin Herbert. I like a lot of the things he does, but I'm always worried about him. It's will he be good? I'm not sure. Let's see here. It's with Justin Herbert, I said this in my last video, I'm worried he's going to be a Mariota-type bust because the touch on his throws just really bugged me. I can't be really more specific than the touch on his throws bugged me, and then I had another complaint in my video because I super watched the film. See that video? I'm kind of tired right now, so I'm what did I say about in that video? It was also a few days ago, so gotta give me a little slack. The Carolina Panthers select. Carolina Panthers select Derek Brown, inside D lineman, Auburn. They need lineman help. He'll provide it. Honestly, if Jeff Okudah fell there, I'm pretty sure that's what they'd go with, but he does not fall there. The Arizona Cardinals, with the 8th overall pick, select Tristan Wirfs, tackle, Iowa. Tristan Wirfs, I'm a little bit concerned about his. I think is the pass coverage. I think I was concerned about with him, but I think it'll end up being all right for him. You know, the Jaguars are another team that I think could trade out their 9th pick, honestly. Like, I would not be surprised in the least if they trade out of their pick. All right. Like, them and I don't have them trading out here, and I didn't think that was a premium thing. So now I'm like, all right, because, I mean, Derek Brown's off the board. C.J. Henderson's on the board, though. Let's see, C.J. Henderson. They could be the guys Isaiah Simmons could play safety, too, to an extent. So maybe I haven't taken Isaiah Simmons. See, here's what I think Isaiah Simmons is going to keep falling, though, is because that man, you don't know what he's going to do. Actually, yeah, I think the Jaguars would be a place for him. With the 9th pick in the NFL draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Isaiah Simmons, linebacker out of Clemson. Also could probably play safety, honestly. Browns, this one's no-brainer. We're going to go with the 10th overall pick, the Cleveland Browns select Andrew Thomas, O-tackle out of Georgia. This was a big no-brainer. I really like some of Andrew Thomas's tape. I really didn't like other parts. I think he's going to be a good tackle eventually. I'm not sure about him in his first year, though. I'd almost throw him on the right, have Conklin on the left, because Conklin's a good tackle. Throw Thomas on the right, because we need to protect Baker Mayfield's blind side, which is his left. With the 11th overall pick in the NFL draft, the New York Jets select Mekhi Becton, tackle, Louisville. Oh, balls. I realized I made a mistake in my draft, guys. I'm sorry. It'll work out, though. With the 12th pick in the NFL draft, the Oakland Raiders select Jerry Jeudy, receiver, Alabama. Jerry Jeudy, he was very impressive in the brief clips of film I watched of him. With the receiving class this year, I haven't quite deep dived into receiving class this year. It's been probably my Achilles heel, honestly. But it'll be okay, though. It's okay. I know what I'm doing, sort of. With the 13th pick in the NFL draft, the San Francisco 49ers select CeeDee Lamb, receiver, Oklahoma. Excuse me. Holy crap. I think CeeDee Lamb's an receiver that's going to be good. I think Jerry Jeudy's the most sure. And then I'm not 100% sold on CeeDee Lamb. And then Henry Ruggs I'm pretty sure on too is kind of where I'm standing right now. With the 14th. This is another team I can see trading up, honestly, because there's no tackles here. Like, look at this. Where's your next tackle? Like, there's some insight. I mean, they're going to have to do something different. They're not going to go. Well, they could go edge, but I don't think they'd go edge. Their need for receivers bullcrap. Well, they got Carlton Davis. I don't see them going CJ. Safety, I mean, they got one safety, so maybe they go safety here. I'm talking this pick out, guys, because I was planning on having the Buccaneers trade up and the Chargers trade up. So this is like throwing me all off, and it's making my draft suck a little bit. But it's okay. They don't really need what are their needs? They really don't got no tackle, though. But there's no tackles here. I don't see them going down to, like, freaking some second-round guy here. I don't think they're going to go Kevon Chasen. They have no reason to go Henry Ruggs. C.J. Henderson, I mean, they do, in my opinion, they're not set at corner yet. It'd be between these two. I'm going to have them take Xavier McKinley here. With the 14th pick in the NFL draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Xavier McKinley, safety out of Alabama. I saw a lot of good things out of McKinley here, and the reason I'd say they'd take him over C.J. Henderson is because I think they feel very strongly about Carlton Davis as their corner one, And I feel like C.J. Henderson would be like, I was really torn here, but I would take C.J. Henderson in this spot. But here's why I think they're going to go with Xavier McKinley. Their safeties are dog crap. Like, absolute putrid, like, bad. With the 15th pick in the NFL draft, the Denver Broncos select Henry Ruggs III, receiver, Alabama. This is another team where it's like, okay, yeah, these guys are pretty great at receive, or not pretty great. The receiver's pretty great. The Broncos need receiving help. I mean, I really do like Cortland Sutton, Deshaun Hamilton. What's that? I can't remember the third guy's name. Tim Patrick. He has some moments, but they're gonna take a receiver here. If they don't have any good receivers available, they'd probably take a corner, honestly. With the 16th pick in the NFL draft, the Atlanta Falcons take C.J. Henderson, cornerback, Florida. C.J. Henderson, I haven't gotten time to completely just rip his tape apart, but from what I saw, he has some good issues, or some good stuff. I'd say he's a little more risky than Jeff Okudah, but he's pretty good. I mean, he's not terrible. And the Falcons lost Desmond Trufant, and they replaced their edge guy with Dante Fowler. So I feel like the most logical thing they do is go select a corner. All right, with the 17th pick in the NFL draft, the Dallas Cowboys take Kavon Chaisson. Wow, that didn't go so well. Edge, LSU. This is a no-brainer. The Cowboys have no pass rush right now after losing all their players. So this is a big, okay, yeah, this is what they do. All right, now this is interesting because I also was thinking about having the Dolphins trade 18. They have their corners. They could taking a running back wouldn't be. Maybe they take J.K. Dobbins. I'm sorry, guys. Part of this is turned into a. Okay, why is Justin Jefferson still here? Who are their receivers? They got. See, for receivers, they got. They lost Kenny Still, so they got Devontae Parker, Albert Wilson, Jakeem Grant. I could maybe see him, but who's their running back? I think they got Jordan Howard and some crumbs. I don't know if you select J.K. Dobbins. I mean, it's rank 18, but I don't know if you select J.K. Dobbins here. They got a corner core. Their D-line, I mean, Devon Godchaux, there's some other guys, too. Maybe they go linebacker. They have a lot of young linebackers, too, though. I think I'm going to go receiver here, guys. This might not, well, they need safety, too, but are they really going to go and, don't they have a pick at 26? It's pretty much who would they rather have, Justin Jefferson or Grant Delpit? I really like Grant Delpit, though, so I could be a little bit foolish here. It's like, okay, will the Dolphins take Grant Delpit? Or, because they lost Raheem Jones. There are other safeties, Stephen Parks or something, so they're not very special. They're not very special at either safety spot. And then, like, they're actually pretty bad at every safety spot. But receiver, it's like, if Justin Jefferson's sitting here, it's like you almost got to take him. It's like, and then running back, of course, Jordan Howard and Dust. But, you know, I'm gonna say they take Justin Jefferson. With the 18th pick in the NFL draft, the Miami Dolphins select Justin Jefferson, receiver, LSU. This is really tough here, guys. Because I was really thinking about it. I'm like, they really could. It's like they really could use the safety help. This pick's a no-brainer. Christian Fulton with the 19th pick in the NFL draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Christian Fulton, cornerback, LSU. I've not gotten through all his film yet, so I'm not going to make too many comments. I will say I worry about how high his upside actually is. All right, so right here we got the Jaguars. Jaguars. Let's see here. Wait, Javon Kinlaw's still here. Do I have them take? I think I do. I think that's a pretty good fit. With the 20th pick in the NFL draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Javon Kinlaw, inside defensive lineman, South Carolina. Javon Kinlaw, that man had some beautiful film. Like, he's got some issues, but that man is disruptive. I love his film. Like, Okay, the Eagles need a quarterback? No, that doesn't make any sense. Patrick Queen, though, if they got Patrick Queen, that would be pretty good. With the 21st pick in the NFL draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select linebacker Patrick Queen, LSU. Sorry, guys, I'm starting to brain fart here really hard. Okay, Vikings, they lost a lot of defensive pieces. If Jerry Gladney, yeah, take Jerry Gladney, definitely, no doubt. With the 22nd pick in the NFL draft, the Minnesota Vikings take Jeff Gladney, cornerback, TCU. I haven't even gotten into his film yet, to be 100% with y'all. Patriots are not taking a running back here. I think they take Grant Delpit. Well, it's between these two, and oddly enough, both these guys, it's like, who would they want more, Grant Delpit or AJ Epineza? I'm going to go not Grant Delpit. I'm going to go AJ Epineza because it is higher on their needs list, and I do think they need playmaker. With the 23rd pick in the NFL draft, the New England Patriots select AJ Epineza, edge, Iowa. All right, so the Saints here are in a pretty good place, or not pretty good place, pretty interesting place. They could go get another running back. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna go get a safety either. Cesar Ruiz, I have never heard. No, I've heard of this guy. I remember he was at he was at Michigan, obviously. It says right there, but there's something else about him I knew. I'm gonna say they take him with the 24th pick in the NFL draft. The New Orleans Saints select Cesar Ruiz, inside lineman, Michigan, which they did need a little bit of help there. All right, now what are the Vikings going to do? They lost a lot of secondary players. Well, I'd say they draft Grant Delpit personally. With the 25th pick in the NFL draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Grant Delpit, safety, LSU. All right, this pick for me, I mean, it's pick your poison. I really like Jonathan Taylor, but I don't know if they'll go Jonathan Taylor. I mean, this is my problem. Now because they're definitely, if you're sitting here and you got these three running backs on board, I don't think they take Yeet or Gross Matos or Keith Murray or Jalen Reagor or Jordan Love even. They obviously got a quarterback now. See, my problem here is picking which one. DeAndre Swift was kind of swift. I don't know why, but I don't think they take Jonathan Taylor here, even though I personally love Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to say they go best player available and take J.K. Dobbins, or with the 26th pick in the NFL draft, the Miami Dolphins take J.K. Dobbins, running back, Ohio State. All right, they definitely are taking Yetur Gross-Matos if he's there, because, well, actually, yeah, that's probably what they're, well, they don't, Bobby Wagner. Yeah, that's probably what they do. That's what they should do anyways. Get an edge rusher to complement Jadeveon Clowney if he comes back in. If not, you got a new edge rusher. With the 27th pick in the NFL draft, the Seattle Seahawks like Yetur Gross-Matos, edge, Penn State. Okay, the Ravens are here. I don't like the Ravens right now or ever. If Keith Murray's sitting here at 28, I think that's what you got to do. You got to take Keith Murray and be like, got my guy. With the 28th pick in the NFL draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Keith Murray, linebacker, Oklahoma. I haven't watched a whole lot of linebacker film, to be honest with you guys. I'm so sorry. It's just, yeah. All right, so they did lose Jarrell Casey. That's an inside D lineman. Who'd they lose out? Isn't Wesley Woodyard gone too? They got a good receiving core. They do need something on defense, I think. So, yeah, Zach Bond here. With the 29th pick in the NFL draft, the Tennessee Titans select Zach Bond, edge rusher, Wisconsin. All right, Green Bay Packers. I've actually spent a lot of time on this pick. There's no way they select a running back here. If they select a receiver, I think it would be Denzel Mims or Jalen Reagor. Or they could go Jordan Love. That's always an option. I think there's someone else, Cam Akers now. I've been watching a lot of like what the Packers should do stuff. I see a lot. I've seen some Denzel Mims stuff. I'm gonna have them take Denzel Mims, despite the fact that Laskeva Chenault Jr. is here and Jalen Rieger's here because I think they love Denzel Mims at 30. I love it too, honestly. With the 30th pick in the NFL draft, the Green Bay Packers select Denzel Mims, receiver, Baylor. All right, 49ers with their second first-round pick. They obviously don't need running backs. They honestly maybe could go receiver. I wouldn't. That would be imagine this. They take a quarterback. Imagine that freaking move. I just realized I had Jordan Love fall the first round. Huh. I actually like Jordan Love. Inside D line, inside O. This would be a good pick to trade out of, honestly. But, I mean, if they have to take it, I mean, who would they take? I mean, it's like they have the running backs. They really, I mean, maybe a receiver. Like maybe you take another receiver. I mean, that's a really young receiving core as is. I mean, quarterback. Well, they got safety. I think they got a couple. Maybe bring a safety in to spice up the safety rotation and go for Justin Madubuike. I don't know. This pick is the hardest one because this pick and 32 are going to be really tough. I think I know what the Chiefs do at 32 now that I'm kind of looking at the board now. But here it's like, okay, do you take Antoine Winfield Jr. or Justin Madubuike? Because who they got safety? They got that one dude who hits really hard. I can't remember his name. And then they got some other dude. He's not too bad, but he's not spectacular. But then in the interior of the D-line, they did just lose DeForest Buckner, but they are they'll go Justin Madubuike if the situation happens like this. With the 31st pick in the NFL draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Justin Madubuike, inside D lineman, Texas A&M. Because they love selecting D linemen in the first round, and I think he would provide a jolt to them. All right, this one's pretty easy to figure out. It's just which running back. Because, I mean, if you get another running back in that offense, it's going to be better than last year. And, frankly, their defense will probably be bad, but that's how it works. I'm gonna do something a little ballsy. I'm going to let my personal bias affect me a little bit. With the 32nd pick in the NFL draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Jonathan Taylor, running back out of Wisconsin. All right, so this is my mock draft. I was really kind of disappointed about not being able to trade. I thought I was going to be able to trade stuff, guys, and that would have been great. My trades I would have had, if you guys are interested, I would have had the Lions trading with the Chargers for the sixth. It'd be a swap, another first-round pick in the future, and then one of their defensive backs. And then I would have had the Lions if Okudah was at 6, still take him. If not, they'd probably go Derek Brown or they'd go O-lineman. Let's see here. What else would I have? What would I have had? I would have had the Jags here. Like, this one was really tough, but I saw them at 9, so I'm like, you kind of have to take him. But I could have seen them go receiver here too. And I could have seen them trading down because, frankly, I don't think a 9th pick is going to save that team, and they're in a deep rebuild. Isaiah Simmons is going to be a good player. Browns, yeah. Right here, I oopsied a little bit and didn't put Justin Jefferson. That's the guy I was thinking about could go here. Buccaneers were a team I thought could trade up, potentially with the Jaguars, so they can get defensive linemen, so they can hop the Jets. They go get here, they get Mekhi Becton, or someone. I think they will get Andrew Thomas, and the Browns get Mekhi Becton. And then the Jets are in a bad place. I don't like the Jets O-line. That's why I have them selecting Mekhi Becton as opposed to Jerry Jeudy, which is a guy I think they should go for almost if they had a better line. As the draft goes on, the picks right here are about the same, except Javon Kinlaw falling this far. I don't know if I don't think that's gonna happen in real life. I know that was a bit of a screw up on my part, an oversight, but Javon Kinlaw I think will be good stuff. Right here, Patrick Queen can help that defense. Jerry Glide to replace some of the losses. AJ Epineza right here. I don't think they go for a quarterback. I think they are going to go get one in the second round. Grant Delpit to the Vikings. I mean, the double secondary pick I think might be actually legit if this somehow happened the way it does. Caesar Ruins was a bit of an overdraft. J.K. Dobbins, obviously good stuff. Jonathan Taylor. if they get Jonathan Taylor at 32, man, holy crap, that would be pretty great for the Chiefs. I zoned out there for a second. I don't think Justin Madueke is going to go at 31, though. I think Madueke, maybe Zach Bond were a bit of screw-ups on my part, but it'll be okay. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. Twitter in the description below, and goodbye.